Good morning. In today's lecture, we are going to see Act 1, Scene 3. So, previously we have seen Act 1, Scene 1 and 2, Julius Caesar, paper number 11, semester 5. Today, we are going to see Act 1, Scene 3. So in this Act 1, Scene 3, we find Casca meets Cicero, a senator, a Roman orator, and tells that some strange things are happening in the city, in Rome. There is hooting of owl in daytime. Actually, owl hoots at night, but owls are hooting in daytime. Lions loose in the streets of Rome. So Cassius then arrives and tells that there's a reason behind all the strange events taking place in Rome. Casca tells that, you mean Caesar? Casca tells him that the senator are planning to make Caesar to take power the next morning. And by hearing this, Cassius becomes so furious, very angry. He takes dagger out and he says that before Caesar becomes the king, I will kill myself. So this shows that how much furious, how much anger Cassius was on or had on Caesar. Casca shakes hands with Cassius and they agree to work together to prevent Caesar from becoming king. So in this scene we have seen Cassius and Casca are planning that Caesar should not become the king of Rome. Now Act 2, Scene 1. In this scene, Brutus is in his garden and he's deciding that Caesar must be killed. Now Brutus was not a plotter, a planner. Cassius was an ultimate planner. But now Brutus, in the company of Cassius, has also spoiled his thinking, and now in his garden at midnight he is planning how to kill Caesar. Now there comes a character, Lucius. He is a servant to Brutus. He brings letter. Do you remember the letter? Cassius planned that he would write letters and throw it in the Brutus house, the room, as to show the people of Rome has written the letter to Brutus to kill Caesar. Actually, letter was written by Cassius and thrown into the Brutus room. So that letter is brought by Lucius to Brutus and says that, see, I found letter in your room. Brutus reads the letter and interprets that letter is as a request from all of the people of Rome to kill Caesar. So Brutus here thinks, he thinks it's true. He believes the letter to be written by Roman people. So he thinks that people of Rome also wants Brutus to get rid of Caesar. Suddenly there was a knock at the door, and when it was open, we could see Cassius, and Brutus was in troubled state. He had not slept that night because Cassius provoked him against Caesar. At the door there were Cassius, Casca and all other conspirators. those who were planning to kill Caesar were all there on the door, at the door. And they all came to discuss. Then the people there, those who came, they also wanted Antony to be killed with Caesar. You all know Antony, the general of Caesar's army. So people wanted, Antony was really a very brave, courageous man, and he said, Brutus, that if when you are killing Caesar, you must also kill Antony. But Brutus is against this plan. He said, no, I can't kill Antony. Even killing Caesar is again a dilemma. I'm not in a straight state. I'm not in a clear state whether to kill Caesar or not. In that, how can I plan to kill Antony? Now the group plans to kill Caesar at the Senate at 8 o'clock in the morning. And because they were doubtful whether Caesar would come to that morning to get the throne or not. Because Caesar was a little suspicious. I told his wife was also stopping him to go. So people thought that maybe he will postpone coming to Senate and the plan of murdering him will be in vain. So, in that group, there was one person called Decius. He assures that he will bring Caesar to the Senate and convince him to come to Senate. And by this, they all depart. Now, Brutus is alone in his house, and there comes Brutus' wife, Portia. And she asked Brutus, why you behave like strange behavior? You are not a normal man nowadays. Something is wrong with you. And for this, Brutus did not respond her properly, and he just ignores her. But she was a very strong, brave lady, and she said, if you don't tell me the reason, I will stab myself on the thighs with a dagger. And Brutus finally agrees to reveal what is going on in his mind. But again someone knocked, and there was Ligarius. He was one of the opposer of Caesar, and he says, Brutus, that if you allow me in your company, I would surely help you in murdering Caesar. So slowly we are seeing that there is an army of conspirators with many people coming and joining one by one. Everybody is having same motto, to kill Caesar. And this Brutus becomes a tool to kill Caesar. Because Caesar trusted Brutus. Caesar would have never thought that Brutus would murder him. So the people there knew nicely that Brutus can do this thing and Caesar will never find out, will never doubt Brutus. So this was the Act 2, Scene 1, and in next we'll see Act 2, Scene 2. Till then, girls, just go through the scenes which I am giving you and try to read slowly and steadily. If you have any queries, please comment in the comment box given. Subscribe, like, एंड डू कमेंट सो आई अंडरस्टैंड कि आपको क्या है प्रॉब्लम, आपको कौन सा सीन नहीं समझ आया. आई विल रिपीट द सीन इन नेक्स्ट लेक्चर. सो प्लीज कमेंट. इफ यू आर हैप्पी, कमेंट इन अ गुड वे. इफ यू आर इन डाउटफुल स्टेट, यू कैन से मैडम ये हमको समझ नहीं है, प्लीज रिपीट करो. सो नेक्स्ट लेक्चर, नेक्स्ट वीडियो विल बी ऑफ दैट doubt clearance. So till then, take care and bye.